Is the sound going to be in it?
No, there's going to be like music.
Okay.
It's a big day. I'm going on a cruise today, me and my lovely sister, who I'm sure you will meet. I'm gonna write, obviously, because I love writing, and I'm so excited to just have my biggest concerns be writing and karaoke for a whole week. And I figured, let me vlog. I know the girls want me to vlog. I'm so excited to write because something's been in the water recently, and I just love my book so much. And usually I love my book for a little bit and then I have a crisis about it, but I just feel so solid about my book. Oh, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Jay and I'm writing a literary fiction book. I call it The Shark Book on the internet, and it's about two best friends in the Florida Keys, and they're shark divers. And I love it so much. I've been through a lot. It's all over my channel if you want to see, but I am rewriting it, and I just recently have kind of let go of expectations, and I'm just writing without pressure, and I love it so much, and I'm so excited to spend time with it. So I wrote with Catherine the other night. It was so great. It had only been like a week and 2 days, I think, since we last talked, but I just missed her so much, and it was so great. And on that call, I had a little breakthrough because there was something, basically I wanted my main character Sawyer to have a little bit of an event happen to him in his past that kind of will affect him throughout the rest of the story. But what I had was just kind of random, and then I thought of this perfect idea that goes so well with his life, basically. Like it's a very specific event that wouldn't just happen to anyone. Like it perfectly makes sense for him. And I had that breakthrough when I was writing with Catherine, and I was eating these eggs that I made. I was just having the best night ever. This was on Friday or Saturday or Thursday. Also, I had a breakthrough. I am making a change. There's this kind of big catalyst after the midway point of the story that sort of leads us into the ending eventually. Like it starts a domino effect that leads us into the end. And I had a breakthrough for what it should be. And it worked out so perfectly because I have my book split into 6 sections. I think I already said it. Each one is named after a shark. And I had this one section named after this certain shark, and just organically I thought of this idea, like separate from the name of the section. I had this amazing idea, and then I realized it perfectly works. Like it seems like it was meant to be. Let me know if you've had moments like this where it's like you look way smarter than you are. Like people are going to read this and be like, wow, she's really smart. She figured that out. But I don't even feel like I figured anything out. It just happened to work out. So now I'm skeptical of books that I thought were really smart, and I'm so excited. The book just feels right. I think that's why I feel so good about it, and I have for so long now, because it just feels like it's coming to its final form. Like before, so many things were up in the air and I kept having to change things and question everything. But now every idea I think of, it like fits in the story, and it just feels like I have the story. Because that's one of the stressful things about writing, is that I always think about how there's no right answer for your book. Like you can do whatever you want, and there's also no one to tell you what you should do. It's not black and white, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And it's very stressful. And so when I'm in the early stages of writing, it's freeing to be like, oh, I can do whatever I want. I run the show. But also it's like, what if I take it in the wrong direction? Like, what if I go the wrong way and then I spend so long on this one direction and then I realize it's horrible? But yeah, I just feel settled into the story, and it feels like, this is so annoying when writers say this, but it does feel like something that actually happened and I'm just telling the story instead of making it up. For a while I was making it up, but now I feel like I'm just telling it, and I feel so good. Oh my god. It's cruise time. I'm gonna go write a little bit before the cruise because I don't know how much writing I'll get done today because we're gonna be like exploring the ship and everything. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. I love you. Okay, bye.
That looks beautiful. It's really good.
hello. My sister painted this, and we'll be having a chat later on. I have a big day ahead of me. I'm gonna go get a chicken burger and do some trivia. But before that, writing update. So the first day I got here, or the second day, one day, I wrote on my laptop and I was working on this stupid scene that in theory, it should be great. There's this, I've talked about it in so many videos. You've probably heard. I've been like, oh, my main character Sawyer is gonna go confront his friend and whatever. Something about this scene is so horrific. Hello everyone, Editing J here, popping in just to say two things. Number one, get ready for a karaoke highlight reel at the end of this video. As you might be able to tell from this photo, it went extremely well. And number two, in this video, I kind of lost sight of reality while on this boat, and all I could think about was this one scene I was working on and cruise life. So I just want to acknowledge I kind of get a little more hard on myself in the rest of the video and a little more negative about my writing, but it is just this scene that is giving me trouble. I still love the book as a whole. Didn't want to give you guys whiplash. It's going great. Just this scene is my death. But I was trying to figure it out that first day on my laptop. But if I wanted Wi-Fi on my laptop, I would have to pay like $150. So I just thought it's fine as long as my laptop doesn't fall in the ocean. But I don't know what happened. It deleted. Since then, pulling Orion and handwriting. And it's been great. I look so mysterious, just tanning, writing my book. And it's been kind of nice because when you handwrite, you really gotta think thoughts. And so I've come up with some good things and I really slowed down. The conclusion that I came to this morning was that something is very wrong with the scene. Like, it should not be so bad. Like, there's just no reason. It's so bad. So this always happens to me where I'm like really stuck on a scene for a really long time. One day I'm like, oh yeah, I should change it. Like, it's not right. But that takes me, it's been like a month. And now I'm like, oh, maybe I should just change it. So I don't know what is fundamentally wrong with it, but this morning I realized as I sailed across the ocean blue that something is very wrong. So I'm just gonna try to forget everything I have. I don't know if you are like this, if you're trying to revise a scene. It's so hard to start from scratch because you just remember what you used to have, but I don't even want to work with what I used to have. I just want to think, what do I need the scene to accomplish and how can I write a good scene? I don't know. This has been very frustrating. I'm failing at writing, but I'm winning at karaoke. And you can't have them all. Also, reading updates. I'm reading Paul Takes the Form of a Mortal Girl, and yeah, it's really good. And it's inspiring me. Usually I start my morning and I'm like, I'm not touching that cursed scene. And then I read this and I'm like, okay, fine. See you later. Haley found her shot glass. It was perfect from the moment we saw it. We knew.
Okay, I saw you coming all the way from the back over there.
Did you like what you did? I'm sorry.
Did I like what I see?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
That's
it.
not what you meant to say, right?
That was not appropriate.
Okay.
Alright, how old are you? Oh, really? Okay, go for it.
This is my sister. What's your name?
My name is Kaylee.
A lot of you wanted to meet her. I think actually one of you, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
I did tell Kaylee lots of nitty-gritties about my book. Do you have anything to share?
It's horrible. Honestly, I don't read books very much, but I desperately want to read this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bromance on bromance.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that.
It's very good.
And I also have been very inspired in this new setting, and I thought it would really good.
You would make it.
I thought of a really interesting, really literary book idea. The one I told Kaylee about it. I'm not sharing it on the internet. It's really literary. It's like, what is that?
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be a bestseller?
I think it definitely is, as is the shark book as well.
I'm feeling so inspired in this cruise.
Thank you for
Do you-
introducing me to your writing friends and community.
Oh, sorry, my captain is speaking. I got to go. I'm back. Hey guys, I just wanted to address that I think my hair looks really terrible in the next clip, and I think you should unsubscribe and report this video. I gotta be honest, I'm not the same girl who was here with you in my last video. I'm a new person. I don't know who she is, but I do know that a lot of the writing she did on the boat is gone. I don't know where it went. You might be confused. I said I was handwriting, and then now I'm like, oh, all my writing's gone. It's because I would handwrite, and then I would go on my phone, Google Docs on my phone, and type it because I had internet on my phone, so I thought it would be fine. But alas, is this a bit traumatizing? Yes and no. It's gonna be okay. If you'll notice, I'm very composed about the whole thing because what I wanted to talk to you guys about was I had some realizations. I think being away from home on a boat really just opened my eyes to things. And I was trying to write this scene and I just could not figure out what was wrong with it. I slowly, over the course of the week, came to understand what that issue was. And basically, it was just way too long and way too focused on my main character's best friend's home life. I'm trying to world build and kind of get the vibe across, but we do not need so much information so early on. One of the main issues was that, kill your darlings, how that's a thing that people are supposed to do. I just tend not to think that writing rules apply to me. If you've watched some of my videos, you know this. And then eventually I come to find out that they do apply to me, and that did happen again because I think the reason this scene was so horrible all this time was that I had one line that I really loved, and I was telling myself, it was a really good world building line and I needed it. And I was trying to find ways to make this line work. The boat, the cruise life, did reveal to me that this line doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Can you stop? Sorry, I'm I'm a little down right now, okay? Like I feel crazy. I feel like I'm dissociating a little bit. I'll be back. Next week, next video, I'll probably be so normal, but right now I'm like author tube, more like when's karaoke. I'm so ready now. I feel like I said, I'm a new woman. I'm so ready to just kill every single darling that comes in my way. Hello everyone, Editing J popping in again. I have since fallen ill, so excuse me, but I FaceTimed Kay the day after I filmed this clip, shout out Kay, and she introduced me to the feature on Google Doc called Version History, and I actually found all of the writing that I thought I lost. And a lot of it was so terrible, and it probably would have been better off just lost, but some of the details that I thought I should just cut and forget about, I realized that there are perfect places for these details to go in other scenes. So it's not so much that I needed to lose everything, it's just that I needed to move it around. And I feel so good about where the scene is going. So thank you, Kay, and thank you, God. Like, I'm gonna fix this scene. It's gonna be beautiful. And I got so frustrated with it by the end of the cruise that I went and I started thinking about the scene that comes after it. And I thought of a really good image. And if you're wondering, it does have to do with fruit. It's a really good sensory detail, and I'm excited about that scene. Anyways, there's that. And then I also mentioned in that clip with my sister that I thought of a new book idea. And I don't think I would have thought of this if I was not on the cruise. It has nothing to do with a cruise or a boat or anything, but it is so, like I said, I think in the other clip, it's very literary. It just feels like I could see this blurb being advertised and it causing quite a bit of discussion. It's very unlike something I had written. Let me try to describe it without giving you literally any details. It's a speculative idea, but it would be one of those books where there's a speculative element, but it's not. It's just completely ignored, and it's like, this is normal. Kind of like Shark Heart, where there's this condition that people can get where they morph into animals, and that's just like totally normal. It's like that. This is like an idea that I would hear somebody else have and think, wow, it would be a girl who would have this idea. And I'd be like, wow, she's so weird And I just wish my mind could be as whimsical as that girl's. And it feels like that kind of idea. So I'm really excited by that. I haven't had a new book idea since I thought of Grace last year, I think. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into things. I'm excited for some clarity. If you hated this vlog, I did not make it. It was AI. And if you liked it, subscribe to me and give me a big kiss. Okay, I'll see you next time.
Hello, sir.
I'm just as shocked as you.
Okay, enough.